So, guys, I believe the reason why most people are not getting the kind of results they want is simply because people are so desperate for these things. And you know, people mistake money with something that they can achieve by chasing it, you know, and not just money. This video is actually for YouTubers, content creators, marketers, anybody who is looking for customers online, anybody who is looking for engagement online, anybody who is looking for sales online. The reason why you are always angry whenever you see somebody or any business who is doing the kind of business you were doing is because you were not here, is because you were chasing the money. And believe me, no matter how hard or how much you chase the money, you can't have it. You can have it. But the best way and the ways that have really, really helped me as a person and as a business is, changing my perspective from looking for more sales or looking for more customers or looking for money online. Is I change my perspective to looking for these things, to serving people, serving businesses. Whenever I see anybody who is doing the kind of business I'm doing, you know what? I get excited about it because I feel like, yes, this thing won't be too much on me right now. I have other people who can serve these people, what I'm serving them, what I was serving them before. Like I said, if you were good with English, please always correct my English. Like I really need to advance. That is my major place I really need improvement the most right now. So I get excited whenever I see anybody who is starting the kind of business I'm doing. And then I start to think, now that this person is offering people with his service I was offering them before, which other ways can I serve people? Which other ways can I serve them? Which other ways can I serve? What can I offer as a service to people? Then I look for more people to serve. And how do I do that? How do I do that? It's very, very simple. What I do is I use this formula I used to explain how, my perspective on how I see online. How I see online. I used to tell my students, imagine online is a hole, just imagine that online is a big hole. Now everybody is trapped inside of this hole. Everybody is looking for way out inside of this hole. Now imagine all these people. Now look at these people inside this hole. Look at everybody inside, online. What are they screaming help for? What are they needing the most? What are they yelling for? What are they yelling for? What do they need help with the most? It's the same thing as where you are living right now. There's opportunity there. You just need to look at the people and just imagine all these people who are trapped in a hole of this your current location. What do you think 90% of the people inside this hole are screaming help for, are needing, are searching for, are running after? What do you think they are looking for? Is it customer? Is it sales? Is it money? Is it information? What do you think they're looking for? I have I have someone who told me recently that people are looking for, people are looking for money, people are looking for a way to make their business better. They were saying different things. And I have one of my students who also say, and believe me, when I say my student, I'm not saying like my students. No, I'm referring to my team member. A team member. They are also a leader. They are also a leader. They are also a leader. Not like my student and I'm the biggest coach. No, I learned from them as well. We trained each other. They are my partners. They are my partners. And I'm also their student because I learned from them too. So that's that. So what is 90% of people inside this trapped hole that they're looking for? They want you find it. Oh, they look, they need ways, they're looking for ways to, to either do POS. They are lacking POS. If they want to do it, they complain a lot about it. Or they lack where they can buy food. They lack where they can do, whatever. You think about it and you figure it out. Then you start the business. And when you start the business, what are you doing? You are serving them. You are serving them. You were serving them. You were serving people. You were here to serve. Don't forget that. That is your purpose. Here on this earth, you are here to serve. You are not here to beg, to lack, to suffer. The reason why you were begging, you were suffering, is because you're not supposed to be looking for anything. As long as you know yourself, you understand yourself, you know who you are. Believe me, you will know that you are not somebody who begs. If you're looking for customers and customers is not here yet, and you keep doing your part, you keep going towards them to meet them, letting them know that you can serve them, not even help. You can serve them by doing whatever you do best to help their business grow or to make their life better. Let them know. I used to tell people, if you scout 10 to 20 people on a daily basis, if you message 10 to 20 people on a daily basis, it's enough letting them know that you can serve them, you can help them, you can serve them by managing their social media. You can serve them by writing a good script. You can serve them in writing a good script. You can serve them in managing the social media platforms. You can serve them in creating a content that will drive in more customers for them and help them thrive as a business. You can serve them in building whatever they want to build. You can serve them. Let them know that you can serve them. 20 people and leave the rest. You don't control the customers. No. God will give you the customer to serve. Meanwhile, this doesn't even have to do with God. Because once you serve in your purpose, everything is fine already. Everything is fine. You'll be happy that way. Now you're not chasing money, you're not desperate for it. Meanwhile, people still strive, even though they have the intention of serving, and they were serving these people and serving, and they were making this cool money, cool cash. But these people still complain about something. They still lack. Why? This is because these people still have a little mentality of rich people, and they still think poor. See, you personally, you yourself, you are a big project that you keep working on every single day, every single time. That's why I used to encourage people to learn to read. The only way you can find yourself is through reading. The only way you can get more knowledge, more senses, more brains is through reading. Through reading. Reading. You need to learn to read. You need to learn to do it. You need to learn to do it. Now, because This book you're reading is somebody experience on how they overcome a challenge. Maybe somebody experience on how they discover themselves. Somebody experience on how they lead their people. Somebody experience on how they teach. Somebody experience on how they fall and rise. Somebody experience on how they overcome a challenge. And this challenge is what you're going through, what you're facing as well. And without reading this book, you won't have an idea of how you can overcome this challenge too. So you need to learn to read. Learn to read.